Yeah, I just wanted to add this white guy who tried to rob me, he was clearly did not look homeless. He looked presentable in terms of his appearance. He had a backpack. He had a like a long jacket, like long, but like went down below his waist. And he had a beanie, gray beanie. And like I said, it was a grayish kind of jacket, dark backpack, blue jeans. Not sure what kind of shoes. It's dark out here, but I still could see them because it's kind of well lit. They got like some kind of construction light outside down the street a little bit, but it's really bright. Anyways, this guy, once I started filming it, he stood there and wasn't moving on the corner. He walked to the corner after I caught him, like literally a foot away from me. And I could hear him messing with my tarp. He was trying to see if he was going to lift my tarp. Probably going to try to steal this phone. Would probably be the most, but there could have been other things he was trying to steal as well. But anyways, I am. If I survive this whole trial that I'm on, I kind of feel like this is like a spiritual trial that I'm on, frankly, just because of. I'm going to get into more details as I start to finally post what's been happening to me in my own words and in various places. I'm going to try to post them on Threads, on Instagram Threads. I thought it was Google Threads, but I guess they sold it to Instagram. And but I'm going to start posting there, and then I'm gonna have copies of everything, and I'll have copies. I'll try to put on my Sci-Fi Command site. I'm gonna try to have a separate page for it. I don't want to obviously link to all that crap off my main page for my simulation from the game I'm working on. But I was debating whether I should just try to come up with a whole new name and everything. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it my game, sci-fi-command.com, my name. I'm not going to do anything like that in terms of trying to rebrand it or anything like that. I'm not going to do it. There's a couple of reasons, at least for that, that I'll get into later. Um, but but I'm gonna keep everything the same. And finally, I just want to say, because it's late, I just want to add. All I really wanted to add just now was more of the physical description of this guy. He was not homeless, and that's one of the things I've noticed when I first got here to LA, and when I first got here to this sort of Skid Row area. And even at the Union Station, which isn't too far from here, it's walking distance. I mean, you can get to Union Station from here, walking in about 20 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less. It's because I'm on basically 5th and right here, 5th and San Pedro, which is near 5th and Wall Street. And 5th and Wall Street is where the LA mission is, which is what I use for my address for where I get mail and stuff like that. And 5th and San Pedro is just one block away, which is close to where the Union mission is. And anyways, what? Well, anyways, where am I going with all this? So I just wanted to add that this guy was not homeless. And when I first got to LA and I saw all these gang stalkers, that's what I'm calling them. We can call them whatever you want to call them, but that's just what I'm going to call them for now. And I'm going to put my theories out there on who I think these people are, and why they're doing this, and 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 what I am to them, because I believe there's many things going on here. People don't realize the scope and magnitude of what's going on. I'm going to reveal everything. And there's so many layers, I believe, of what these gang stalkers, their hierarchy is, from the people at the very bottom, the people who view this as some kind of like maybe entertainment, versus the people who are actually assaulting me with weapons, with directed energy weapons, versus the people. And so there's people, I think, who don't know that I'm being assaulted. They think they're just harassing me. And then there's people who know that I'm being actually assaulted as well.